What's up, Jet fans? Um, Sorry for the late response for this video. As you can probably tell from my voice, I'm feeling a little under the weather, so this video is probably going to be shorter as well because I can't talk as much. But Jets Week 3, Patriots at Jets. Don't let my sickness and tone uh, lessen the fact that this was a really, really great game for the Jets. And so let's just jump into it. A final score of 24-3, a really good win. I was, although I was sick, I was really excited to watch this game and how it unfolded. But just going through the basics right now, the Jets' record is 2-1. This is my predicted record for them at this point. My prediction for this game specifically was correct. Um, so a really great win after a tough loss and then a weird win, a really, really good win. And you know what? It is the Patriots. I think they're better than people think. Like people are saying that they might be the worst team. I don't think that's true, but they destroyed a team that they should destroy, I will say. And so, right, if you're a good team, you're a Pro Bowl, or sorry, a playoff team, a team that thinks they should be in the playoffs, they should destroy weak teams like this, and they did. So I'm really excited to see that. The two pictures I have up here are the two big stories, obviously, going into this game. This is the first time the Jets are playing the Patriots without Bill Belichick in before I was born, honestly. So, that's big news. The very first time that they get to play a Patriots team that's not ran by Bill Belichick. And this is also Aaron Rodgers' first completed game in MetLife. So that was really exciting. And to see him get this win, kind of makes this image less cursed, I suppose. Um, and so, like I said, just a really great performance, specifically from Aaron Rodgers in the passing. Um, Almost 300 yards, two touchdowns, no interceptions. A really great game from him. Um, and it kind of seemed like he knew what this moment was, right? The first game, their offense looked pretty bad. Second game, so bad that Aaron Rodgers they sat him because they just weren't going to win. Second game, um, the Titans made a lot of mistakes and they only capitalized on some. They capitalized on enough to get the win, obviously, but watching that game, it should have been a dominant win. The Titans are a better team than I think most people think, but the amount of mistakes Will Levis was making, the Jets should have done a lot more there, and they didn't, but they won, so it doesn't matter. But here, Aaron Rodgers, especially the early on, was letting it rip. He got a touchdown from Allen Lazard. His very first passing touchdown in MetLife is a really big moment. Allen Lazard has been struggling with his time with the Jets, and this seemed to get a pickup game for him. He did a lot better, um, and so it was exciting to see that. And he was also passing to a lot more people other than just Garrett Wilson. You know, um, there were a lot more targets for him to throw to, I guess. And then also once again, the Jets rushing attack. It has not looked good. It has not looked good in the past two games. This game though, it looked a lot better. There were big runs, and so you love to see that. And then also talking about their defense for how much of the hype it has gotten, it has not been that good. But their rushing defense was an issue the very first game. Obviously, letting a backup running back destroy them, and then even the Titan team, it wasn't dominant. But this game against what looks off to be a really good rushing team, right? That's what the stats show. The Patriots are a good rushing team, at least early on in the season. The Jets were able to shut it down, and that was really great to see. And that's what I'm saying. The offense was working. Aaron Rodgers looked like prime Aaron Rodgers, if I dare say, in this game specifically. Obviously, he's past his prime, but in this game specifically, he looked like prime Aaron Rodgers. He was controlling the field. He was passing a lot and really well. Like there were, I forget exactly when. Forgive me because of my sickness, but it was deep into the game, relatively speaking, that he got his first incompletion. Um, and so yeah, a really great win for this team. Offense struggled a little bit. Aaron, this seemed to be like his first dominant game as a Jet was this game. The defense was struggling the first two games rather, and then this game it absolutely shut down. It shut down a bad offense, to be fair, but that's what you want. And like a good offense, let up a few touchdowns. That's it. A bad offense, no touchdowns, and that's what they did. So that's really great to see. Now we need to do that against a good team, right? Not shut down, but contain a good team, which we have not done yet. And then we need to see more offensive performances like this as well from the Jets. But this game, in its little bubble, was a really great game, and hopefully this can set the tone for the next couple of games rather. Looking forward, and I know I'm wrapping up already. Like I said, I feel a little under the weather, as you probably tell with my voice. It is a little funny. They played 3 games in 11 days, and then they're going to play 0 games in 9 days. That's a weird quirk of the schedule, I suppose, right? You go from the entire off season playing 0 games, and then 3 games in 11 days, and then no games in 9 days. It's very, very weird. The schedule did them dirty early on, but they won 2 of the 3 games and they won the 2 they should have won. So schedule did them a little dirty, but they are coming away with more wins than losses, I suppose, in this 3 game stretch, and that's all you can ask for. They won the games they should win. They should beat the Broncos. They, I don't know. I said that the Vikings will beat them, and it looks like the Vikings are a lot better than most people think. So maybe I got that prediction right, but we'll see. But a big break for the Jets that need it. They probably are tired. They have some injuries. Hopefully they can get better. But I'm excited. This game, exercise some demons, I guess. I'm pretty sure last season they beat Bill Belichick in his last game against them, and now his first game without Bill Belichick, they beat him. So they exercise some demons. It's a new era in the AFC East, and I'm excited for the rest of the season. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.